Each week in January, a Lord of the Rings film will return to theaters for the 25th anniversary. And that's all the excuse we needed to do the same thing.
Mom! We're going to Middle-earth! Be back in February!
Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, Extended Edition. So get comfy. From the mind of a cunning linguist who only wrote stories to justify his hard-on for Elvish verb play. Comes part one of a grand trilogy with a powerful message. Modernity sucks. Adapted into a film that makes the same case about modern-day Hollywood.
I wish none of this had happened.
I know Tolkien lived through World War I, but we had to live through 2 Rings of Power seasons.
The sea is always right!
The sea is always right!
Journey to the Shire, Tolkien's idyllic version of rural living, where the inbreeding is more manageable. And meet Frodo, the bright-eyed village Nepo baby, or rather Nepo nephew, who inherits everything from his uncle.
I'm leaving everything to him.
Down to his literal plot armor.
He should be dead. Mithril.
He'll set off with Merry and Pippin, 2 chuckle who abandon their lives on the spot for a road trip with their weird cousin. Either the bravest or the dumbest decision ever made. I'm leaning dumbest.
Where are we going?
And Sam, Frodo's servant who's got that dog in him, in that he's loyal, pure of heart, and prefers a diet of 90% meat. Bless you, Sean Astin. You saved Middle-earth in more ways than one.
I auditioned for Samwise.
Even though they look like someone hit Mumford & Sons with a shrink ray, these little bits will be tasked with destroying the ring, the most cursed piece of jewelry since Lenny Kravitz's dong piercing. Because whoever fingers this tiny gold hole is granted near immortality, invisibility, and +5 thunder damage to all melee attacks. But its power is more addictive than a TikTok you swipe by vaping fentanyl.
My precious.
And since something that strong can't fall into Sauron's labia majora, they must cross every Minecraft biome in New Zealand till they hit the nether part of Mordor.
Mordor.
Mordorg?
Mordor.
Mordorg?
Mordor.
Whatever. All while being pursued by the Nazgul. This franchise's answer to Boba Fett in that they look badass till you account for their weakness to fire. And water. And fall for Kevin McAllister level traps. Rounding out the fellas in the Fellowship are legendary dudes like Boromir, a man with an arc from hero to villain to meme.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
You know he wrote that line himself? Sean Bean slayed his part. Still too soon. Legolas, who hasn't skipped a day of bow practice or moisturizer in the decade since The Hobbit, who seems OP unless you know your Elvish history from the Silmarillion. And you have read the Silmarillion, right? No? We'll go ahead. I'll wait. Honey, you Gethiol. Then there's Gimli, a realistic depiction of racism and that he looks down on elves.
So much for the legendary courtesy of the elves. Speak words we can all understand. I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf.
But that won't stop him from fetishizing them.
What gift would a dwarf ask the elves?
I asked her for 1 hair from her golden head. She gave me 3.
Dude, you're on a mission to save the world. Ask for an elf to fill the new vacancy. And Aragorn, whose fiercest battle is against self-doubt, even though he's truly perfect in every way.
I would have gone with you to the end, into the very fires of Mordor.
Humble, strong, brave, kind, intelligent, great hair, cool cloak. Man, why can't he be with someone more age-appropriate? Like me. The tradition of old wizards sending kids to die didn't start with Dumbledore. In the beginning, there was Gandalf, who gives the Fellowship life-saving aid to make up for all the vague BS he spews in between.
Gandalf? What is it?
Nothing. There's some things that I must see to.
What things?
Questions. I don't know, Frodo. I don't have any answers.
He'll cross sticks with Saruman, a wizard half as badass as Christopher Lee's real life.
I shed blood of Saxon man. I shed the blood of the Saxon man.
And while Gandalf took up cannabis as a hobby in old age,
Your love of the halfling's leaf has clearly slowed your mind.
the only sticky icky Saruman's growing is the placenta of his linebacker training program. Get this kid some pads and an NIL deal. When these legendary wizards face off, expect to see some fireworks. But instead, watch two seniors breakdancing. Or yelling at each other like one cut in line at a deli. Stop fighting, you two. You're both credited members of the Lord of the Rings fan club. Yes, I watched all 20 minutes of the credits for this. So relive the first hairy-footed step of cinematic perfection that takes you from one flawless example of production design to the next. Brilliantly combines practical sets and camera tricks to make movie magic. Shows off pitch-perfect acting in moments big and small.
I will take you.
Mixes dialogue from Tolkien's original masterwork
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
with original lines that, dare I say, improved on it.
You have my sword. And you have my bow.
And my axe. You shall not pass!
And used cutting-edge VFX to render Middle-earth in exact detail, while admitting that a real forest looks better on screen than a rendered one. It's perfect. Just don't look too hard at the shots where they're all standing together. That's kinda jank. Ooh, even worse. Can we just cut back to the postcard? Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. No wonder everyone builds their doomsday bunkers here. Starring Godwood, Goonies Never Say Bye.
I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee. And I don't mean to.
Mage Nito, Where Vigo We Go. Here Comes the Bloom. Gimli Some Lovin'. Doof Troop. Do I make you horn me? Gotta hatch 'em all, Saruman! Unk at the Function.
Thinking sexy thoughts, thinking sexy thoughts. Dope!
Mr. Baggins, this ring is the plague, and we are the cure.
Mortal girlfriend!
They grow up so fast. Balrog, the violent femmes.
A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
Cool. Let's name our evil company after it. When I'm in a big eyes contest and my opponent is Elijah Wood.
It's Gollum.
One who has seen the eyes.
And foreshadowing.
A wizard is never late.
War's brewing.
They're going to the harbor beyond the White Towers, to the Grey Havens.
My heart tells me that Gollum has some part to play yet.
Nobody tosses a dwarf!
Yeah, I can't wait for next week. Two Towers is my favorite one. 2001, A Chase Odyssey.
And you're not sleeping either. Don't think I haven't noticed.
Yeah, 'cause you people won't shut up.
Can I have some bacon? Okay, thank you. Want tomatoes? You're afraid. All your life, you have hidden in the shadows.
10 o'clock in the morning.
Gandalf.
Yes.
I'm never gonna be able to sleep out here.
Me neither, Sam.
One does not simply read a comment like this. I am the Eggman. They are the Eggmen. I am the Walrus. I never liked your spinach puffs. I have a structured settlement, and I need cash now. Bibbity, bobbity, bee.